Why? Because I can. Yeah. Why? Because I can. Whoop. Why? Because I can. Yeah. Why? Because I can. Whoop. Why? Because I can. Ha. Why? Because I can. Yeah. Why? Because I can. Ha. Why? Because I can. Whoop. Why? Because I can. Skip goes hard, yes, I am the man. Don't have no time for no hoes. Rather have a room full of retro. What's up, people? This is Skip Goes Hard. Y'all know what it is. I am and will always be the most underrated, never duplicated sneaker YouTuber in the game. Today's date is December 18, 2018. Y'all read the little whole ass title. Y'all know what it is. First off, shout out to the homie Willie Bailey 903. He is on Instagram. My bro's from Tyler, Texas. Texas representer. X looking ass. He hit me up in the DM and he was like, hey, I have a question. And he was like, it could be cool for you to use this as a segment, which I am doing right now for you all. He asked, he was like, is it possible for a sneakerhead to be a reseller? Is it possible for a sneakerhead to be a reseller? My answer to that, bro, is yes, because the majority of resellers out there are sneakerheads. It is true. I say about 90% of resellers out there are sneakerheads. That's why they know the business. That's why they kind of like, they're always up on what's coming out next, when the shoe's going to come out, whether it's a month in advance or 3 weeks in advance, stuff like that. Now, I said 90% of resellers are sneakerheads. So I think that other 10% are just people who know that people do the most for these puss-ass shoes. You know what I mean? There are people out there, I say around 10% of resellers out there that don't have collections like us. Will wear anything, but they know only thing they got to do is to stand their ass in this spot, be the first person in line, and know that them wearing some old bullshit ass shoes, they don't care, because all I know is they're standing in this line to get this shoe, and they're gonna spend $100 or $200 for it and end up making a $400, $500 profit off that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Kiss my ass if you think that if I know I can get my hands on a sneaker and pay like $200 for it and know that I can gain maybe a $300, $400 profit. You kiss my ass, you think I'm not going to take advantage of that. And everybody else, you'd be a goofy ass if you knew you can get your hands on a sneaker easy. Make sure you get it and know you can flip that price and put that to your advantage. Kiss my ass. You'd be a goofy if you didn't want to do that. Now, because you got some people out there that would be like, no man, resellers, man, I can't stand resellers, bro. I can't. Now, maybe because you got burnt by a reseller before. I never got burnt by a reseller before. And what I mean by that is I never had like a reseller, you know, pretty much take a shoe from me. Because I believe that if you're really trying to get a shoe, resellers aren't everywhere. You know what I mean? Maybe at your local spot, there's a reseller, his funky ass is always out there, first in line, always doing the most. But sometimes you got to do your research and find out there are other outlets out there. You know what I mean? Like there's not a cyberspace reseller out there that's like in the wires, like standing there and shit. And then as soon as that damn notify me drop, as soon as that notify me turns to the price, he's first in line. No. Online, that's a whole different ordeal. You know what I mean? Because you got sneaker YouTubers out there who are resellers and are sneaker YouTubers. These sneaker YouTubers are sneakerheads. Some people are like, hey, well, if you're a sneaker YouTuber or whatever, you need to decide if you're going to be a reseller and don't do sneaker YouTube, or you could be a sneaker YouTuber and don't do resell. Yeah, right. Because like I said, man, there's so many, everybody pretty much is a reseller. You know what I mean? I have bought shoes. There's reasons why I doubled on Chicago's and doubled on Black Toe 1s and doubled on Toro Bravo 4s and stuff like that. One, because I really like those shoes. Two, I know that somewhere down the line, I can resell this shoe and gain profit of it. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, I bought my Black Toe 1s for $172 and I sold them for $300. Now, a lot of people say I took the L. Some people say I didn't. All I know is that I would take an L if I sold those black toes for under $170. Then yeah, I'd be the donkey of the motherfucking day. You know what I mean? But man, besides that, hey, look, it is what it is. One shouldn't have to decide if they're going to be a sneakerhead or a reseller. Like I said, if you're all sneakerheads are resellers, some are, but
What I'm really trying to say is that, look, you can be a sneakerhead, you can be a sneaker YouTuber and a reseller. But to me, my definition of a reseller is someone that is always looking to get shoes to resell them. You know what I mean? Always buying shoes in bulk, plenty of pairs to resell. Like, that's their job. That's what they're known for. You know what I mean? Then you got people like us that aren't resellers, but we know, hey, we can buy this shoe and come up off $100, $200, $300. We're going to do it. You know what I mean? That's what it is, man. Keeping it short and sweet. There's the answer to the question. Shout out to Willie Bailey 903 out of Tyler, Texas again, man. Good question, bro. That's it. Hey, all my homies and homies, man, if you have any questions, hit the DM. My IG is SKIPGOESHARD. I'm sure y'all know that. Well, for people who don't know that, man, my IG is SKIPGOESHARD. Hit me up with a question, and I'll do a little segment which I'll answer it. That's it. Look, I'm SKIPGOESHARD, the most underrated, never duplicated sneaker YouTuber in the game. Like the video, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. That is it. Wash your asses and watch those ads. I messed it up. Anyway, y'all take care. Peace.